name is Jennie Venzor. I'm a police officer with the City of Fontana. I'm on patrol. I've been a police officer for 11 years now. Well, prior to law enforcement, I had several part-time jobs while I was in high school and college. My first job, I worked at Bungee Bob. It's some little store in the mall. And then I also worked at the Disney store, Coco's, bakery restaurant, Hometown Buffet, Raging Waters. I worked at Mitsubishi and Maserati car dealership. Since I've been a police officer here in Fontana, I've also been on the bike unit here for the department. I also received an award while on the bike unit for unit citation. I also received another award, a life-saving award, where I did CPR on an elderly female. What motivates me to be a police officer is just being able to help kids. I've been wanting to be a police officer ever since I was a kid myself, and just being able to just make an impact in a child's life, even waving hi to them, and just impacting someone in an everyday situation. I know my job is very dangerous and every day is different. It's just what motivates me is just basically helping people, helping families, helping kids. I have 3 kids of my own, my husband at home, and I do anything just to risk someone else's family as well as my own. Well, one of the most hardest situations that I had to deal with as a police officer is a child molest case that I had to investigate recently. And being that the victim was my daughter's age, I took it, personal. It was very difficult investigating, but I was able to talk to the suspect, who was a family member, and got a full confession, and it was very difficult. But in the end, I told the victim that she didn't have to worry about it anymore, and the look on her face meant everything to me. So that was one of the most difficult parts of my career. When dealing with difficult situations and investigating, such as the one I just mentioned, being able to stay healthy and mentally and physically is important to me. I try to stay active in different hobbies and fitness-related hobbies. I compete in different fitness competitions, and just spending time with my family and friends, my kids, my husband, that kind of gets me through it, and I love doing those kinds of things. I would say one of the most memorable experiences as of yet in my 11 years as a Fontana police officer would definitely have to be my medical aid call back a couple months ago. It was where a female was in active labor, and I was the first unit on scene, and seeing how the family was pretty, they didn't know what to do, basically, and they were pretty hysterical, and in my head, and I was very nervous myself. But after the fact, the family said I was pretty calm. I relied on my training, very little training that I had with child labor. Being a mom and going through childbirth, I kind of had an understanding of what was going on, but I was very stressed, wanting to do the right thing, and I kept my calm. When I saw the baby that was coming out, I immediately took action and helped calm the mother down, and was able to help deliver a baby. And by far, that was the most memorable experience. It was the coolest experience that I had to go through, and be able to help that family who didn't really know what to do, but I was there. I was very blessed and happy that I was the first one there and able to calm the whole situation down. And the coolest part of the whole thing is on the birth certificate, instead of doctor, it has my name as police officer, helped deliver the baby, so that was pretty cool. As far as when I was a little girl, probably about 5 years, I always wanted to become a police officer. Watching the show Cops, it made me excited about it. As I got older, I was very discouraged, and many people told me that I wasn't going to be able to become a police officer, and I knew I still wanted to be it. So some advice I would give to any female thinking that they want to be a police officer: anything, you can do anything you set your mind to it. I'm here, I love my job, and I would just stay focused, and if it's in your heart, just go after it. Thank you for getting to know me. My name is Officer Jennie Venzor. This is why I wear the badge. Thank you.